Hi guys, Traci here with E&R Business Solutions. Today I'm going to talk to you about the right questions to ask a consultant if you want to hire one. Hiring the right consultant can be a cost-effective way for any organization to leverage specialized knowledge. Consultants can help businesses in a number of key areas, like search engine optimization, digital marketing, help develop strategies, or improve efficiency with their employees. Conversely, hiring the wrong consultant can cost more money than you can imagine. It can also cost you a lot of wasted time and energy. This is why it is so important to know the right questions to ask the consultant in that first interview to make sure you're hiring the right person for your business and your needs. Question 1, are you collaborative? There are several steps under this question, so if they say yes, make sure you have these follow-on questions. Businesses do not want to work with a consultant who works in isolation, as there is a possible danger that they could take the business in a route it shouldn't go. There needs to be conversation of what the business goals are and ensure the consultant is working in that direction. Another question that falls under being collaborative is, how will they inform you of the changes? How often will they report their work? And how will they contact you? These are all very important when it comes to being collaborative. A lot of consultants understand the importance between communication with themselves and the company they're working with. But it is very important for you to ensure that they are a collaborative individual, so that way you know you're going to know what's happening as things are improving or declining for that matter. Question 2, do you have knowledge of our industry? While it is important that this individual has consulting knowledge, it is even more important to also have a knowledge of your business, which will allow a consultant to bring fresh ideas to the table. Question 3, can you give me an overview of my industry and my company? The question can be embarrassing for a consultant if they didn't do their research. A good consultant should be able to discuss what your company is capable of and what they do right now. How do they currently, or how do you currently, gain business? Do you use a website? If you don't, what advice can they give for that? It is important, or I should say imperative, that they understand what you do in your field. Of course, they should be knowledgeable in business and consult in that area, but they should also understand to some degree what your goals are and what you want your business to do. Question 4, can you tell me the process you take in helping a company? This is a very important conversation to have. It is necessary that a consultant is able to demonstrate a strategy and the processes they will take to achieve results in the business that you have. For example, for a digital marketing person, you may want to have a follow-on question like, what will your process be to improve traffic to our site? A strategic planning method for that should be giving evidence to the path to achieve it, but with the understanding that this may need to be tweaked along the way because not everything is perfect. Question 5, can you guarantee success? Yes, this is a tricky question, as success is never guaranteed. For example, you might own a donut shop. Asking them, can you guarantee that your store will get a larger influx of customers? This type of question will weed out the untrustworthy candidate. A follow-up question to this is, how do you determine what is successful? This question is more to identify if they'll be honest and identify the strategies or the steps that need to happen to get those customers in your shop. But to say that they guarantee that success can be a little tricky because you really can't guarantee anything until you're actually doing the work. Question 6, what is your pay structure? It's important to know how much and when exactly you'll need to pay so that you can factor it into your budget. Many consultants ask for a percentage up front. That's really important, so that way you can know if you have to give them a bulk of money or if you can break it up monthly. Question 7, what happens if we terminate the contract? This is for your own protection. It's important to know what you're getting yourself into. Find out if there are any fees written into the contract that if you cancel early, what may happen? Or if you wind up staying to the end of the contract, is there a benefit? Some consultants do add that because sometimes when they're working in your business and they're helping you improve, you won't see the effects until the situation comes to fruition. See if there's other things that can be added to the contract that are a benefit to you. Question 8, why should we hire you over another consulting company? You may need a consultant, but why this one? Do they have something special, such as a key piece of experience or knowledge that correlates with your business? How are they a great fit for your company? You want to make sure that a consultant or their company marries up with your company well, even if it just has to do with the employees and their personality. You want to make sure that as you're growing and you're changing with this consultant, their strategies and their plans meet with what your expectations are. Question number 9. Will you sign a letter of confidentiality? That seems a little silly, but sometimes it's very important. Not all of you will need to ask this question. But if you're working on something that you don't want getting out to the public before you publicize it, you may want to have something that they sign, like an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, to say that they will not talk about that until you actually bring the thought to fruition. Number 10, will you refrain from working with other competitors? Again, this is to protect your business, as you do not want any information that you have being leaked to another company if it's really important and kind of a secret. You want to stay a step ahead of the competition, and that is a direct line to your business. Make sure you ask these questions. It's very important to help you know what to expect from that consultant. Ensure that you find the right questions to ask a business consultant to help your business grow is a large investment. And even if the consultant has a good record, that doesn't automatically mean they're right for your business. With the right questions, it will enable you to know if this consultant will be able to help you grow in the business you have. Now that I've gone through what questions I suggest to ask a consultant at the first meeting, hopefully you can feel more comfortable and be ready with that first introduction. If you have any other questions about this topic or anything else, feel free to reach out through email or schedule a free consultation on our website. Bye!